ADR, this is King Black. Conspiracy theory confirmed. Tempo, the reggaeton artist, out there claiming kings. And I told y'all from my other video, when you peep it, he was already letting you know, and everybody's like, nah, he nieta, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, man. You act like people never set flip. Yeah, even if he was nieta, that's not what it is now. So I'm just saying, I came over to the best side, in my opinion. Became a brother. A brother in the nation. And if you peep what he's saying in that video, you already know beyond the shadow of a doubt that he's claiming ALKQN with the people he got in his background, flashing the black and gold. When he's talking about Chicago Motherland, Humboldt Park, all of y'all within the nation, and even y'all with Google at your fingertips know what special significance Chicago has for the almighty Latin King and Queen Nation. Even if you're from the east side, even if you bloodline, the motherland of Chicago. We owe everything we are today to our roots in Chicago, to Lord Gino. Right? And I'm not mad about it. I'm not sad about it. Shit, I'm happy about it, but at the same point, he's an unknown brother to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in the Northeast like that, so, I just hope that he's claiming ALKQN in a positive light. I mean, I know he's putting a lot of tiraderas out there, which in Spanish just means, what would you call those things in English? Beef tracks, you know what I'm saying? Getting at different artists and stuff like that. So I just hope that he ain't trying to use the nation as influence in those beefs that he got with other artists. But I can respect the choices that the man made. I mean, to me, there was never a shadow of a doubt where I wanted to be anything other than a Latin King, you know what I'm saying? There were other organizations out there at the time, but it was the core philosophy, the tempos, the tenets that the nation should be living by that got me into it. You know what I'm saying? All those years ago as a teen, as a troubled, wayward teen, going through some hard things in life. So all I could do is sit back and watch him, you know what I'm saying? See what decisions he makes, what moves he's making. See if he's moving correctly, you know what I'm saying? But it's not my job to tell every single Latin King or Queen how to handle the business. Depending what jurisdiction you reside in, depending what tribe you belong to, everything has their own politics, you know what I'm saying? Their own leadership styles, their own things that they're into. And no matter how I choose to live, this kingism, you know what I'm saying? No matter how I approach it, I can't pretend that everybody's okay with that type of lifestyle. They want to approach kingism from a primitive standpoint. That's on them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I said, I'm all about staying out. I'm all about keeping my people safe. I'm all about making sure, to the best of my ability, that when I'm out and about, for the most part, besides my association, I ain't got nothing to worry about because I ain't doing nothing illegal out there on nobody's turf, and nobody's doing shit on mine, so we keep the peace that way, you know what I'm saying? They know that that me and mines are not out there doing that, so there's a certain amount of understanding, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't all about that where I'm at necessarily. They want to do that kind of stuff, let it be on their own. But I'm all out here trying to be what people like Lord Gino, King Blood, King Tone set out to be. Living this Lion King style and never having set foot in a jail cell, you know what I'm saying? Trying to take the mistakes that they've made, apply it to my life, and understand why I don't move in that way. Why I don't move in those type of circles of toxicity and negativity. Because I've seen the downfall. I don't know about you, but the prospect of never being outside ever again, that doesn't sound very appealing to me. But there are people out there that feel like belonging to an organization is about the amount of dirt that you do, and that's a sad way to live. That's a sad mind frame to have, because all it leads is down two paths. Either leads to a premature death or leads to a premature end at the hands of the feds, locked up in the system for decades upon decades, never being able to see your loved ones again on your time when you want to eat what you want, to go where you want to go. Even behind bars, your name might hold weight for a little bit, for a season, but with time and with these new generations, names get diluted, reputation fades. I know a lot of people within my own organization are quick to say, free King Blood, but they don't even know what the man looks like. Don't even hold any type of core respect for the man, who created who we are on the East Coast, you know what I'm saying? And that's sad. Because I'm pretty sure even now, when King Blood goes to sleep, bro, I can only imagine that he wishes he can go back in time and rewrite some of the decisions that he made, some of the orders that he gave, so he could still be a free man to this day. Being a king and free is much better than being a king and never be seen. That's where the test of what did you join this nation for truly comes to a test. Because when you're facing that amount of years or life that you're never getting out, that's all you got now. For better or for worse, if that's what put you there because you decided that, this lifestyle means I got to do this and do that, and it leads you to that small ass cell, now you got nothing but time to think and dwell on that. Was it worth it? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, at least in my opinion, being a Lion King doesn't mean throwing your life away. That's never what this organization to me was founded upon. It was about upraising the Latino community, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Honduran, El Salvadorian, Mexican, whatever. I'm sure I probably said Mexican twice, but don't fall for these traps, man. Don't fall for the allure of easy money, of a good time. Watch who you hang around with, man. A lot of times you get caught up in bad situations, guilt by association, bro. Something goes down just because you were there, guess what? You get it too. For better or for worse. Because everybody's character gets tested when they get caught for some dumb stuff. And when they start throwing your name out there, and you gotta defend yourself, That's when you're going to realize who really was for you, bro. That's why when I hang with mines, I ain't doing nothing crazy. Because you know what? When you hang with me, you ain't got to worry about me doing no funny stuff. And I don't allow that funny stuff around me. Because I'm trying to keep everybody out. I'm trying to keep everybody home. I already told y'all. This is about having those family get-togethers, them nation gatherings, them universals where everybody's there. Where we ain't got to be chancing free nobody, you know what I'm saying? Now that's a beautiful idea, a beautiful, ideal, perfect world for me. I know it ain't going to happen, but if I can at least stop one, it was worth it, man. Because I'm still out here doing my thing, decade and a half later. Free. I'm just not dumb either. People are like, well, if you ain't doing nothing wrong, well, you got to carry. Listen, man, I ain't dumb. And because I can. And because that's my Second Amendment right. So, that's a dumb argument. Like I said, everybody around me don't think the same. Rival organizations don't think the same. So it don't matter. You just got to always stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. You know what I'm saying? I never shy away from my affiliation, bro. Never. Because I've never done anything to embarrass my nation. To sully my king name, King Black. I never advocate for another brother or sister to do something that's going to give them time. Away from their loved ones, away from their family. Or end with them 6 feet underground before their time. That ain't the king way, homie. Not for me. So, heed my words or not. I'm going to still be here 5 years later, 10 years later. I'm going to be an old man out here free, still repping. Still preaching the same things. And those of you who stuck around and heard my words and applied them, y'all going to be out here with me. Those of y'all that ignore, try to play, trying to start some then y'all the ones that are going to be 10, 15 years, 20 years, 6 feet down. People forget your name in 5 years. You just become a memory on a t-shirt. Don't do that. Be a voice in the community, man. Help out the underprivileged. Encourage the youth to be better than the previous generation that preceded it. Don't encourage the same poison to continue to perpetuate. ADR, King Black.